Good morning, class.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
Thank you.
Yeah, today, unlike yesterday when we were talking about the Israelites, today we still continue on the same topic, but now we are looking at the Passover. Can everybody say Passover?
Passover.
Good. So who can remind us, or who knows what Passover is? Anybody who knows what the Passover is? When we are talking about Passover, what exactly are we talking about here? What is Passover? Yes, Alan. What do you think Passover is?
I think it's the time that the Israelites, when Jesus ate last supper with the Israelites.
When Jesus had the last supper with the Israelites, anybody
The
else?
disciples.
Or with the disciples? Anybody else? Okay, that is good. Can you clap for him? Now, so we are looking at the Passover, and the Passover that you are looking at here is a bit different. Here we are not talking about Jesus, because now during the time of Jesus, it was not when Moses was not still there. Passover in this case we are referring to a point when the angel of death passed over houses of the Israelites and the Egyptians, killing all the firstborns, both with the animals and both with the firstborn, especially the male firstborns of the Egyptians. And of course, this was after the Israelites had gone through a lot of bitterness, a lot of problems in Egypt. Now, before they could be able to go through the Passover, or rather to celebrate the Passover, there is something that these people had to do first, that God had commanded Moses to do, and that is what we are talking about, preparation for the Passover. Just like even in the house, when you want to eat, these preparations that you make, you have to prepare the food first. You have to prepare the utensils and everything that you need. Now, quickly, let us look at some of those preparations. So we are saying every man was to choose either a 1-year-old unblemished lamb or a goat, and a small family was to join another one and share the animal. This was to signify innocence and purity of the sacrifice. Now we are talking of each and every man. In a family, we have the man as the head of the family, right?
Yes.
And since we have the man as the head of the family, each and every man, together with his family, he was to choose at least one goat or one sheep. And in this case here, we are talking of how old? Is it 2 years, 3 years, or 1 year old? From this one here, we are saying it was how old?
1 year.
It was
1
1 year. And therefore, we are saying that also the animal was supposed to be unblemished. Unblemished simply means without spots. If it's white, it has to be white all over. If it's black, it has to be black all over. So the spots were not supposed to be there. That is number one. Number two, we're also talking about the animals was to be slaughtered on the 14th day of that month. And blood was applied on the doorframe. This was to enable angel of death and identify the Passover Israelite homes. What are we talking about here? So once you have got a 1-year-old animal, 1-year-old goat, 1-year-old sheep, first of all, once you have slaughtered it, the blood that was from the animals, you smear it on the doorpost. Doorpost symbol means like this one. And therefore part of here, and perhaps part at the top there. So that when the angel of death comes, he can be able to identify that all the houses that are having the posts with the blood, this one belongs to the Israelites. Those ones that were lacking blood, those ones belongs to Egyptians. And from there, he was able to come and kill all the firstborn in the Egyptians. Also, we are saying that Israelites was to make prior arrangement for the Passover by asking articles of silver and gold from the Egyptians to act as compensation for the labor they had given to Egyptians. Remember, we are saying that now the Israelites had suffered for a very long period of time in Egypt. Remember, they were taken as slaves there. And you know some of the things that slaves normally do. You know what slaves is, eh?
Yeah.
Who is a slave? We're talking about a slave. Who is a slave then? Sikia mtu anasema slave. Hii mtu anamaanisha nini? Anybody to try? Yes.
Slave ni kama mtu mwingine anakufanyia kazi yani. Anakujengea nyumba au nini?
So kama mtu mwingine anakufanyia kazi or someone working for you, you mean? So anybody working for you mean is a slave. So she's a slave. Okay, good trial. Sit down. Now according to him, a slave is someone who works for you. Now basically, we cannot say that one is a slave. A slave is actually someone that works for you, but in most cases, slaves are not paid, right? You know, the workers that we always have in our houses, we always pay them. In our farms, we pay them. In our factories, in our schools, everywhere we pay them. But here we are talking of a case whereby someone is working, but without what? Paying them. So the Israelites, they worked for very many years in Egypt, but in this case here, they were not given anything. So the silver, the gold that they had to be collected from the Egyptians, this one was to compensate. Compensate simply means a form of payment. So they were given that as payment to cover up for all the suffering that they had done what? Gone through. Also, we are saying that the slaughtered animal was to be roasted on while over the fire with the head, the legs, and all the inner parts. Yeah. What do we know? When you want to slaughter when you want to use the meat from an animal, once you have slaughtered, you always cut off the legs, you always remove the inner parts, you cut off the head, you slaughter the animal, and so on. Slaughtering simply means to remove the outer skin, right? But in this case here, we are talking of a case whereby you roast the animal, whole of it, the way it is, with the inner parts, with the head on, kila kitu, ikiwa na vitu za ndani, ikiwa na kichwa, ikiwa na kila kitu. And that is how God had commanded them to do. Also, we are saying that they were to eat bitter herbs to show their bitterness and slavery in Egypt. They had gone through a lot, and therefore to signify that, or to serve as an example. So we are told here, they were instructed to eat bitter what? Herbs. Also, we are saying that they were to eat unleavened bread to show their hurry to live. The normal bread that we always eat even today, yeah, from the shop, it always has what we are calling yeast. You know yeast? It makes the bread to rise. So this one that was prepared during that time, it was lacking the what? The yeast. And therefore it was a very, very different kind of, a unique kind of. So we are saying that once they were able to eat that kind of bread, it was simply to show that they were in what? In a hurry to live. Also, they were to eat while standing, readily dressed, with their belongings ready to go, right? When one goes on a journey, you always have a bag, you always have one or two things that you need on a journey. Here, it was the same, but in this case here, we are told they have to pack them in advance so that they are ready. And therefore, we are saying that even their eating was to be done while standing. While what? Standing. And like in most cases whereby today if you want to eat somewhere, you'll be able to sit somewhere. Maybe in the dining room or a special place where eating takes place. Now, also they were not to leave their houses until morning. Why? Because we are saying the angel of death will simply strike them dead. Because when the angel was roaming around, he could not be able to identify this is an Israelite or this one is what? An Egyptian. And why was that? Or how did you say the angel was able to identify and say, now this one is an Egyptian and this one is an Israelite? How was he able to identify that? Yes?
By making the door.
Good, looking at the door, right? Remember we said that what was at the door?
Blood.
The blood. And therefore from there it was very, very easy for the angel to know that this one is an Egyptian house and this one was an Israelite house. When that one is done, he was able to move from an Egyptian house, killing the firstborn. Remember, we are saying the firstborn sons and firstborns of all the animals, and spare all the what? Israelites. Now, quickly, let us look at the regulation set to be followed by all after the Passover. There is one question we should ask ourselves. Do we still have the Passover even up to now or not? Right? Remember, the Passover was very, very important. And we are saying, from there, there are some rules. Regulations simply refers to what? Rules. Some of the things that were supposed to be followed. That now, after this Passover, this is what will be done from time to time. And we are saying, Israelites were to teach their children importance of what happened during the Passover night. Now let me ask you a question. You are listening. What did I say? Or what are some of the things that happened during the Passover night? The one we are talking about. Israelites now teaching their children on the importance, of what happened during the Passover night. What happened during that night? Yes?
Slaughtering of the animal.
Slaughtering of the animal. Was it just any animal? Or which type of animal in this case?
It was an animal with 1 year goat.
Either 1 year, a goat, or a lamb. And remember, we have said it was also supposed to be what? Unblemished. Unblemished simply meaning without spots. Any other thing that happened during that particular time?
They were to spread blood on the door.
They were to spread blood on the door. And what was the meaning of that?
To differentiate between the Egyptians and the
Israelite houses, right?
Yes.
I can see we are doing fine. Something else apart from that you can remember that happened on the Passover night. Yeah? Remember, we have also said that now they were to eat while in while standing, to show that they are in what? In a hurry. Also, when they are slaughtering, or rather when they are roasting the animal, that animal was supposed to be roasted whole, right? No separation of legs, no separation of the head, no skinning of the animal, right? Good, I can see now. Plus remember the bitter herbs and so on, right? Now, regulations. So after this, we can see, or we can say, the celebration went on from time to time. But as this one was happening, we are saying there was something that Israelites were supposed to do. And one of those things was they were to teach their children on the importance of what happened during the Passover night. Just like you have mentioned. Yeah? They should tell them we were eating the unleavened bread. Why? To show that you are in a hurry. We were eating, the bitter herbs to show that we had suffered a long time in Egypt. Also, remember we have said they were also to take some precious commodities. Here we have talked of silver and what? Gold. To compensate for all the time they had suffered in Egypt. Now, number 2, also the feast was to be celebrated annually and last for 7 days. And leavened bread was to be taken. So it did not just stop there. When they moved from Egypt to where they were moving to. Now, first, let me ask. We have looked at the Passover feast, right? But then, let me ask you a question. Where were these people eating, standing in a hurry, packing all their belongings? Where were they heading to? Where were they going to? Yes. The promised land. And what was the name of the promised land? Canaan. Promised land was Canaan, right? Why were they to move from Egypt to the promised land? What is the main reason why they had to move from Egypt to the promised land? Anybody to try? Why do you think they were moving from Egypt to the promised land? Remember, Moses was sent to come and deliver them, right?
Yes.
The reason why they were to move from Egypt to the promised land is because they had suffered a lot in Egypt. And therefore it was a time for them now to have their own freedom. And remember, Israelites, they were people who belonged to who? To God. Now, no male foreigner was to eat of the meal unless he first accepted circumcision as a sign of belonging to the Israelites community. So what you are saying here is that any male who could be able to visit Israel, you are not supposed to be part of the meal or to eat the what? The meal. Unless you are what? Circumcised. Circumcision, remember, it was a form of what? An initiation. That one, once you have been circumcised, it means you are moving from one step to the other one. And therefore, circumcision among the male was to show now this one is a sign that you are now belonging to the Israelites. You are no longer maybe from another tribe, but now you are one of them. And therefore we are saying any male was not supposed to eat any of their meals unless they are what? Unless they are circumcised, right? Also, since Israelites' firstborn males and animals were spared on the night of the Passover, they were to be dedicated to God. Remember, we have said that all the firstborns among the Egyptians, they were killed during that particular time, during the Passover night. Remember, we said the angel of death used to come. When the angel of death comes, he looks at the doorpost. Is this one painted in black? Yes, so it belongs to the the Israelites. Is this one painted in black? No. Then from there, all the firstborns were struck to death. So we are saying, among the Israelites, all those ones who had remained, especially the firstborns and the animals, they were all dedicated to who? To God, right? Yes, this one I think it was a way of to appreciate how that one was there. How God had saved them and so on. Now, today, there are some teachings or something that we must be able to know. How is the Passover important to us today, right? Now, Pharaoh's cruelty reminds us that some leaders today who attempt to eliminate certain ethnic groups in their countries by carrying out mass killings, and in what is known as what is commonly known as genocide. We are saying that such leaders, they forget that nobody chooses to be born in a particular community. Every time that we have election in very many countries, let us take Kenya for example. You all remember what happened in 2007, right? People turned against their neighbors, community turned against the community, and this one was all because of what? Leadership. So we are saying that now some of these things have roots up to during that time. For example, like what happened in Egypt during that time, the Pharaoh. Remember, among the Egyptians, they used to call their kings who? Pharaoh. So what used to happen during those days? We are saying it happens even up to now. Leaders forget that now life is precious. They will kill others. They will kill people in looking for seats or looking for very, very important things in life. Also, we are saying that now, not just leaders, but all of us, we need to respect life. Yeah? Why? Because we are saying that life is normally given to us, and life should be taken by who? God. Because He's the giver of life. But a situation whereby someone ends up taking another person's life, that one is very, very bad. Also, we are saying that Christians have a duty to condemn all forms of tribalism and abuse of human dignity in our society as Christians. Yeah, remember we are told we are called ourselves Christians because we are followers of Christ. We have a duty to condemn all forms of tribalism, all forms of bad things, right? And therefore we are saying that now condemning simply means speaking against it. You see something bad happening, you say no, that one is not supposed to be done. Also, as Christians, we are supposed to act as sportsmen to promote just society where one can live peacefully, or rather where we can live peacefully with one another. A just society, it means a society that is God-fearing, a society that we are supposed to do what is right all the time. Now, anyone with a question before we move to the next thing? Anybody with a question before moving to the next thing? Good.
Understood about the Pharaoh's cruelty. Can you repeat please?
About Pharaoh's cruelty?
Yes.
Oh, it reminds us today what the teachings on the Passover are for us today, right? Mm-hmm. So what we are simply saying here is that now Pharaoh was not very friendly to the Egyptians, right? Mm-hmm. He was very, very cruel to them. Meaning what? That the Israelites, they were handled like slaves. They were the ones to till land. They were the ones to do all the hard jobs in Egypt, right? Mm-hmm. And therefore we are saying, because of the other, we are calling it cruelty, because of the unfair treatment, because of the bitter treatment. Hope you have got it now. Yeah. Good. Any other question? Thank you so much.